Hi, I'm Stacy. I am an elementary teacher teaching third grade, and I give Quizizz a 5 out of 5. I considered using Kahoot with my students. However, Kahoot was not as user-friendly. You have to have the question posted in your classroom, and then only the answer choices would pop up on the students' devices. So I did not like that option for my students. I chose Quizizz because I like the versatility of it. It has a lot of different features that my students really enjoy as well. The first time we did it, having them see the memes that pop up, whether they get an answer right or incorrect, it was hilarious watching their faces. I also love the competitiveness that Quizizz allows for my students, but also allows some anonymity where students aren't seeing each other's scores, but just seeing a ranking of who's in first place, who's in second place. So it really gives them that added little extra push to do their best and get into the top 5. I love that I can create my own quizzes, but I can also use other people's quizzes that have been published into the program, and it just gives me a lot of different opportunities to use with my students. When I first started using Quizizz, it was very easy to get started. It was just username and password, and boom, you were in. You were able to already use other people's quizzes if you wanted to, or you could make your own. I opted for utilizing Quizizz, first of all, for adding and subtracting, multiplication and division, because that's a big standard in third grade, and students need to be fluent by the end of third grade in both multiplication and division. So I started making my own quizzes in just multiplying and dividing. It was super easy for students to get started into Quizizz because all you have to do is give them a join code and they are in. It's a great program to use when either you're digital or in the classroom, because I do still utilize it now being digital teaching. So if you are considering using Quizizz in your classroom, I think it's a great program to use because the questions are given to the students on their own devices. It is self-paced, so one student could be done in 5 minutes, one student could be done in 30 seconds. And it also is a great tool to project onto a screen showing how your students are ranking in the class as well. However, that is not something that has to be done either. If you are looking into Quizizz, I would suggest just doing a couple with your students, maybe some fun ones, because there are some fun ones on there like Disney quizzes, and trying those out first just to see how you like it. I think it's a great program. My students love it when I tell them we're going to do a Quizizz day. They cheer galore. It's also amazing because you can do team quizzes where it puts students randomly on a team, or you can put them yourself on a team to work with others. So there's a lot of different features. It's really a cool program to explore and enjoy.